guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Skylar. For the returning subscriber, thank you so much for being consistent. And for the new subscribers, kindly remember to subscribe and tap the red button, and your support will be highly appreciated. So guys, today I've decided to talk about the things I never knew as a new mom. I've been wishing a lot for many days to bring this video down because where I never knew so many things. And so today, guys, walk with me as I explain and I talk about the various things that I never knew as a new mom. Thank you. Walk with me. So the first thing that I never knew as a new mom was healing and post CS. Guys, hey, CS si mchezo. And what I can just say for now, like if you can just for the moms who are for the new moms and for the ladies who are there and maybe are wishing to have a kid one day, mimi siwezi ambia mtu ati oh I hope kwenda CS if she can go for a normal delivery. CS is very painful, first thing, and for the first 2 weeks, like for my case, I couldn't even do anything. So my mom used to help me in everything, and a big shout out to my mom. She really helped me. She really supported me in everything. And mom, thank you so much wherever you are. May God keep you for a long time, and may God bless you abundantly. Because if it was not for you, I think my parenthood could be very hard. So the first 2 weeks, I couldn't even sit down. I couldn't even go to the toilet by myself. It was so hectic. My mom and my sisters really helped me. They used even to change the diapers for my baby. So may you be blessed. May you be blessed a lot. So healing and post-CS for me, it was kind of challenging and very hectic thing. And for the first, I think one gets healed after about 3 weeks. Because for my case, after 3 weeks is when I could feel yes, I can stand, I can walk, I can maybe change my baby nicely without any complication. But healing completely comes maybe after about 3 months. That's when even you can walk. That's when you can walk and maybe stand upright, because uh, before the 3 months or before the 3 weeks after birth, you could it's usually very 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 hectic. And talking of healing and post CS, also the first 3 weeks one cannot even wear tight clothes. You're supposed to wear loosened clothes so that you can trigger that wound. Because for me, I used even to prefer uh, being with just these clothes known as teras, because they're very free and comfortable, and at the same time they can't trigger the healing of the wound. So during the first 3 weeks for the CS moms, you should keep warm. One thing, because that wound usually pain in the morning and afternoon because of cold. Also, on the same point, you should keep you should keep warm. You should keep clean. The wound must be clean. Hiyo kidonda CS lazima ikuwe safi, like lazima uiwipe asubuhi, unaiwipe jioni, hivyo hivyo. Yeah. Another thing that I never knew as a new mom is that one experiences after birth cramps. Well, for my case, actually, mine usually used to happen in the morning. In the morning after I woke up, I used to experience very very tight pains, of which one can compare them as period pains. They are very painful, very painful. Alafu nasikianga wakisema kama si mama ataumwa na those cramps, most probably the kid must experience the pain. So for me, I just prayed it happened to me than even the kid, because I was imagining the pain that I was passing through. Ikienda kwa mtoi itakuwa aje, it could be very painful for her. Yeah. Another thing that I never knew as a new mom is breastfeeding. Breastfeeding, I never knew. One thing I never knew on how to hold a baby when I was breastfeeding. I never knew the right position to keep a baby niki breastfeed. Because mtoto kuna venye unafaa kumweka ukinyonyesha ndio at least afikie maziwa vizuri. Alafu bado when it comes to breastfeeding, you're supposed to eat healthy so that usikose maziwa. And breastfeeding, it's very hectic ukikosa maziwa, because one thing, the baby will cry continuously without keeping quiet. And what should you do for you to get enough milk? One thing, you should eat healthy. You should avoid processed food. Another thing, you should take a lot of fluids so that the milk can be consistent. Maziwa isikose. Take a lot of porridge. Take a lot of water, and also drink enough tea. That is, most probably, if possible, you should take cocoa tea, because cocoa tea is very nice when it comes to breastfeeding. You can never lack milk. That I'm telling you from experience, because I also use the same tactics. Yeah. Another thing I never knew as a new mom, I never knew that one becomes dehydrated. What? For me, I could even go to bed with a full bottle of water beside me, because I could feel dehydrated every time. Every time I could feel taking a lot of water, and maybe I could even wake up in the mid of the night, and maybe go to kitchen while everyone is asleep, just to take some water. And I couldn't prefer tea. I was preferring water every time. Yeah, I never knew that it's normal for breastfeeding moms. I could even at some point tell mom, maybe I have an issue. Maybe I could go back to hospital because I'm taking a lot of water, of which I never knew it was normal at my case. Yeah. Another thing I never knew as a new mom is that babies cries a lot. When it comes to that point, I can't even imagine going back to the same, because I literally could experience depression. My baby was crying a lot. She was crying a lot. In the morning, at night, in the midday, like she was crying continuously. But I get to see it's normal for the new moms. For those who have kids, they can verify this. It's very normal. And kids can maybe cry for various reasons. One, a kid can cry maybe when he or she wants enough attention. A kid can cry when she wants to breastfeed. A kid can also cry maybe if she's experienced some stomach pain, some discomfort. Another thing, a kid can cry when he or she has messed on himself or herself. Maybe she wants to be changed. And after changing the diapers, maybe the kid get to keep quiet. So one thing, they can also cry. Like for my baby could cry a lot when she want to be changed. Another thing, my kid could cry a lot when she want attention. Kwanza my kid anapenda attention sana. Mtoto wangu kwanza hadi huwezi mweka kwa kiti ati maybe you do some other things when akuangalie tu hapo kama ali, she will cry. She will literally cry because mtoto anapenda that affectionate, naweza sema affection. Yeah, mtoto anapenda hiyo attention, anapenda kushikwa na mamake. And one thing, mtoto anapenda mamake sana kuliko hadi babake. I can maybe take the kid and the kid will keep quiet. My mom maybe could take the kid and the kid will continue crying. So mtoto kuna venye anajuanga touch ya mamake kuliko touch za ya any other person. Yeah. Another thing I never knew as a new mom is that appetite gets low after getting a kid. Because for me, nikiwa na ball, hey wase, I ate a lot. Mi nilikuwa nakula everything. Kwanza my baby was never choosy. I could literally eat everything. I could eat getheri, I could eat ugali, I could eat I mean every type of food. When I was when during my pregnancy journey, I could eat everything. Compared compared to after giving birth. After giving birth, my appetite has got low, and like for now, what I do take a lot is just I do keep a balanced diet. What I've avoided a lot is processed food. Now, like before, where I used to eat many junky food, I used to eat sugary food. For now, what I'm eating a lot is balanced diet. Maybe cooked food is what I prefer most than processed food. That's what I've came to realize that my that what I've came to realize that my appetite has got low compared to when I was pregnant. So appetite gets low when you get a baby and not in every mom. Some moms could maybe not eat a lot when they were pregnant, but after giving birth, they eat a lot. They eat a lot. Another thing that I never knew as a new mom is it takes time to bond with the baby. For me, I expected that after giving birth, I will just bond automatically with my kid. But it's very unfortunate that it took time for me to realize that the baby will bond with me immediately. Because, like, for instance, after I gave birth, this kid is so new to me. The kid is new to this world, and the kid also doesn't recognize me. But for me, I thought that the baby will recognize me immediately that I give birth. The kid will get to know me immediately. The kid will bond with me immediately. No, it doesn't work that way. So it will take time to bond with the kid. For me, it took about 1 full month to bond with the kid. It took about 1 full month for the kid to realize that I'm a mom. It took a month for the kid to notice my touch. Yeah, it really takes time for the baby to bond with the baby, for the baby to bond with the mom, or with any other person. And mm, most probably the kid bonds faster with the mom than with the dad because the mom is always with the kid, and the father maybe is getting to touch the kid, to spend time with the kid maybe once in a day, maybe twice in a day. But for the mom, every time the mom is with the kid. Yeah. Another thing I never knew as a new mom was sleep tracking. Sleep tracking. Like for my kid even now, mtoto wangu halalangi usiku. Mtoto wangu her schedule mostly happens during daytime. She always sleeps a lot during daytime, but at night she rarely sleep. Usiku heri ashinde hapo akicheza ama akiniangalia, but mchana the moment she usually wake up at maybe 8. When she wakes up, I just take her outside, we get some sun, then we come back, I just shower her. Then after showering her, immediately she gets to sleep. And when she sleeps maybe at 10 a.m., she'll get to work. I will wake her up again, maybe to breastfeed. Then she continues the sleep again. but at night, oh my god, mimi nimezoea hata kukesha. Actually, it has been a routine. I don't sleep at night. So during daytime, I prefer when she's asleep, I also get some sleep, because at night, when even if she will sleep, she'll just sleep just some few minutes or some few hours, then she gets back to normal. So sleep tracking always change for the baby and the same time for the mom. Because for me, before the baby came, I used to sleep a lot at night. And even maybe in the morning, I could not wake up early. Maybe I could wake up at 11 a.m. But for now, oh my God, hata mamangu hushangaa. Mamangu yani yushangaa, yushinda akiniambia, hey, so siku hizi hata ulali. So siku hizi venye ulikuwa unapenda usingizi, what happened? But the baby changed me. The baby changed my schedule. The baby changed my life. And the baby changed everything about me, because like for now I cannot even sleep. For now I cannot even do what I used to do. The baby changed everything in my schedule. Yeah. So sleep tracking changes a lot, because I'm talking about my kid. My kid sleeps a lot during daytime, and maybe um, if if she'll not sleep during daytime unless I disturb her, unless I include her in some duties. I disturb her so that at least we can try to fix a night schedule, so that she can sleep a bit. Because there's a time I try to disturb her during daytime and see whether she will change the schedule and maybe try to sleep at night. But well, hmm, mtoto wangu naye ni nani, if she decide to sleep during daytime, hata umsumbue, you will disturb her and she falls asleep. She dozes off during the daytime, ama during anything that you are doing. Kama unataka asilale, itabidi umekaa hapo peke yako, utafanya mambo zako yeye bado akiwa amelala. Hata ujaribu kumsumbua aje, as long as hakulala usiku, mchana atalala tu. Yeah. Another thing I never knew as a new mom is that parenting is a full-time job. Yeah, this is very true, because um, once a baby comes into your life, everything change. Everything change, because kama ulikuwa umezoea maybe kwenda nje, kwenda kupati, kwenda sijui wapi kutembelea mabishti wako, when once a baby comes into your life, everything literally change, because you're supposed to be with a kid full time. You're supposed to be with your baby every time she needs you around. Because like for me, after my baby came into my life, a lot changed in me, because um even getting to shower, maybe I shower during, maybe I get to shower after amelala kabisa. That is hata maybe sometimes mi uenda kushower maybe hata usiku kabisa. Usiku I can even shower at 1 a.m. usiku after amelala, juu unakosa time kabisa. Another thing, being a parent, utakula, you'll always eat at the last person in the house. You'll always sleep at the last person in the house. Everything you'll do as the last person, because the baby will come first in everything. The baby becomes the priority in everything you do. The baby becomes the priority in your life, because hadi unaweza amua leo ati leo maybe nitafua, ama leo maybe nitafua, alafu I will just maybe run into the salon, but asubuhi ukishaamka the baby will change your schedule. Anaweza amua alie every time and you will not even clean those clothes, and akilia hata huwezi enda hata hiyo salon, huwezi fanya nini. So once a baby comes in your life, you literally change you as a parent, and you will literally change you as a mom, because you'll need to avoid everything to prioritize your kid. And so guys, I think those are the few things I never knew as a mom, and maybe for the new moms, for the new moms outside there, ama for anyone who is maybe planning to have a kid, at least you can use this maybe to help you, and maybe you'll get prepared mentally and psychologically. You'll get prepared before the kids comes into your life, and you'll get to know that when a kid comes into my life, this is what I'm expecting, ama this is what will happen after the kids get into my life. And so guys, thank you for being with me, thank you for watching me, and thank you for the little support that you guys are showing me. Continue subscribing and liking and commenting into my videos, and I promise to bring more content. And guys, work with me, and may God bless you as you subscribe, as you comment and share into my channel. Bye bye guys, let's meet you on my channel, on my other video, and have a nice day. Bye.